So, as we're off here, I'm going to start to give you some interesting statistics here about some of our competitors here. And our good friend Paul Brenton, even though he is unable to do the chatting with me because he is doing the judging, is going to he's actually given me a bit of a chat pre-recorded. So I'm going to talk through a couple of people here. I think he's going to talk about Ellie Sheriff first. So let's see what Paul has recorded.
Looking at Liam's performance,
do one more.
Best effort was...
That's Liam. That's not the one. Let's try again. Right.
Looking at Kirsty's performance, the best WOD was WOD 1 and WOD 5. WOD 5, where she achieved second over, closely followed by third in WOD 3.
Haley, make sure you stand all the way up.
3, 4th, 2, 7th in WOD.
Yeah, I don't know if that was you, make sure you stand all the way up.
Higher across both the HCAT and the UK, but she overall came first and won the competition. Not only that, she also qualifies for the World Champs.
Next to win, what, the next one?
Great workout from Kirsty over this competition. She is...
Now, Kirsty is one of our OCR runners.
Stop panicking.
Part of the Elements Elite team. And she's a regular Spartan podium winner. She trains at the Rig in Scotland. We've got a number of members who have made it to the top 10 and also participated in Hyrox. Kirsty won the overall female VCF and also won the UK finals in the home series in May as well. So Kirsty is definitely the one to watch here.
That's it.
Shira, her best WOD performance was WOD 5, where she got third over. And 4 of her workouts give her a top 8 finish in her HCAT. Overall, she's finished 11th. Third in HCAT, which gives her qualification to the World Championships. And second in the UK League. Well done, Shira.
That was Kiara.
3 down.
Everyone really going for it. I mean, the pace here everyone's going for. They've gone off strong right off the bat.
So make sure you just...
Ellie, make sure you go deep enough on the squats, on the jumping squats.
And one of you, it might be other
I
end.
can't hear a word you're saying. You can speak to me.
He said make sure you go deep enough on the jumping squats, but he might be talking to the other end.
Looking at Olivia, her best WOD of the competition was WOD 1, which gave her a 7th place over.
He's not talking to you.
And 4 of her workouts give her a top 8 finish in her HCAT. Overall, she finished 10th, 5th in the HCAT, which gives her a slot into the World Championship, and 3rd in the UK League. Well done, Olivia.
And as I said before, Olivia and Kiara actually train with George Edwards, who's one of our Hyrox ambassadors. And they train at Hyrox Hanover.
Becky's best performance of the competition was WOD 5, which gave her 12th over all. And 3 of her WODs in her HCAT gave her a top 4 finish. Overall, she's finished 20th, 3rd in HCAT, which gives her a qualification place, and she finishes 6th in the UK League. Great effort there, Becky.
A little lower, Ellie, with the hip.
And that was Becky Miles. So Becky's part of our team Cliff Lakes OCR, bit of a CrossFit enthusiast. She's competed in the UK finals, as I said, of the Hyrox Home Series. She's competed at the World OCR Championships, and she's a Spartan podium winner as well.
Looking at Ellie's performance, her best WODs was WOD 4 and 5, which gave her 16th place overall in both. This also gave her a top 7 finish for both WODs, and she finishes 22nd overall, 9th in her age cap, and 7th
Halfway,
in
girl.
the UK League. Well done, Ellie.
So we're 5 minutes in now. Still no let up. Fantastic pace everyone's going for here.
Which was standing up after the end of the mid.
What?
At the end of your
No, so
press up,
whoever
stand up.
finishes first here will need to be then verified with the judges. Go over the videos the competitors are going to send in afterwards. So there will be potentially penalties added on to the time.
Looking at Liam's performance, his best. On Case's performance, her best WOD was WOD number 1, where she came 8th overall. 3 of her
round.
WODs gave her a top 3 finish in her age cat. Overall, she finished 37th, 6th in age, which gives her qualification to the World Championship, and 8th in the UK League. Well done, Casa.
That's Casey Cusack, and she's competed in OCR for about 2 years now. She's competed in Europe, Asia, and also the UK. She said she entered the High Rocks for World Champions Fitness to stay motivated during lockdown, and she's really enjoyed it.
So looking at Lani then, her best WOD of the competition was WOD number 4, which gave her 17th place. 2 of her WODs was in the top 4 of her age cat, and this gave her a 40th place overall, 4th in her age cat, which qualifies her for the World Championship, and 9th in the UK League. Well done, Lani.
So Lani is one of our High Rocks ambassadors. She's a member of Team Nuts. She's qualified for the OCR European Championships, and she's also competed at the OCR World
3 more to
Championships
go then, girl.
I really can't hear you.
3 more to go then, girl.
Laura's best performance was WOD 1, when she came 24th over. And 3 of her workouts was in the top 8 of her age group. This effort gave her 51st overall, 9th in her age cat, which qualifies her for the World Champs, and 10th in the Great effort there, Laura.
And that's Laura Stanners. She's competed in OCRs for about 2 years now, mostly Spartan races, but she's completed and placed competitively at 15 races. She's a World OCR Championships competitor for 2019. She recently took up CrossFit, qualifying for Glacier, which was cancelled unfortunately due to COVID. But she tried again, another one who trains at the rig in Scotland, and it was Kirsty who's encouraged her to actually join this series.
Go. 2 more to go.
Naomi's one of the Team Freestyle. She's trained by Jade Skillen, who's one of our High Rocks ambassadors. Again, she's a World OCR Championship competitor and Spartan competitor. So we've got quite a few sort of OCR racers here. Hitting the 9-minute mark here. Said whoever finishes first here will still need to verify their results, so we're not calling out any winners. We're going to let everyone finish their workouts, so anything can happen once the judging has gone through all the form.
Ellie, chest to ground.
Sorry, it's not you.
Ellie Brimacombe took part in Spartan last year, helped herself trying to get fit after having a baby, and she really enjoyed it. Since she's qualified to the Spartan Euros,
She hasn't.
unfortunately the whole season obviously gone to pot, so they decided to do some online workouts. They came up with High Rocks, and they happened to both make it. Leo, who's a partner, and Ellie both made it into the top 10 for their genders in the UK. Kirsty,
It's the last round, isn't it?
brilliant.
No idea.
So we're going to keep
Sit-ups. I want you to do.
This is the end.
keep
Yeah,
going.
the last
until
one.
all our competitors have
I want you to do
finished.
3 more press-ups at the end, because at the beginning I don't know how much we got on the first of this other one. I'll record the time, but just in case they verify it.
Hayley Cargill competes with Laney actually at the Walton Athletics,
3 more press-ups quickly.
Athletics Club. So she's actually never done anything like this before, but she gave it a go and she qualified.
And stop. Good girl.
Kimberly is one of our Horrocks ambassadors.
Why?
She's,
What happened at the beginning? I don't know what you did.
talented football player on here as well.
First round, I only did 10 sit-ups. No, sorry, I did 11 because I thought my first one was shit. I was supposed to do 15.
Oh, right.